Thank you, Madam Speaker, for your remarks. I now invite the Speaker of the Parliament of Bangladesh, the Honorable Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhury. You have the floor.
Honorable President of the Assembly of State Parties, Honorable Judges, Speakers, Excellencies, distinguished participants, respected guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great honor and a special privilege for me to be here, joining the celebration of the 20th anniversary of the adoption of Rome Statute, the founding instrument of the International Criminal Court. As a member of the ICC, I take this opportunity to congratulate all the member states to the Rome Statute, as well as everyone associated with the ICC for their unflinching stand on the side of humanity for the last 20 years and the days to come. I would also like to express our sincere appreciation to the Registry of the ICC for organizing this commemorative event. This is an occasion not only to celebrate but also to commit and act against the crimes that undermine the very basics of human dignity. It is a reminder that bringing justice to the most vulnerable also allows us to build bridges across cultural barriers and connect on the basis of humanity. As we celebrate 20 years of Rome Statute, we must bear in mind that it is us, the state parties, that created the International Court of Justice through adoption of the multilateral treaty, the Rome Statute. International Criminal Court was thus born out of the premise of an unparalleled call for justice by the international community to end impunity for the perpetrators of the most vulnerable and heinous crimes, and to establish the rule of law. ICC till today, in its journey since 2002, upholds its pledge of continuing to fight against impunity. One of the distinctive features of ICC is that it allows victims to apply for reparations. An innovative aspect of the Rome Statute is the creation of the Trust Fund for Victims. Distinguished participants, it is a matter of pride for me that I represent a country, Bangladesh, which was at the forefront of the global campaign for the early adoption of the Rome Statute and the creation of the ICC. As a nation, we have committed ourselves towards bringing an end of impunity to the war crimes, genocides, crimes against humanity, and the crimes of aggression. Today, on the occasion of ICC's 20th anniversary, I reiterate our unequivocal support to the Rome Statute, the ICC, and the principles of global criminal justice as it continues to evolve. Our conviction on such an instrument has been as old as our struggle for our independence more than 4 decades ago. During our War of Independence in 1971, 3 million innocent civilians were killed and 200,000 women endured sexual and gender violence. Following the complementarity principle of Rome Statute, we have ensured trial of those perpetrators who committed war crimes, genocides, and crimes against humanity in 1971. Undertaking this challenging task, we have demonstrated our staunch commitment to the Rome Statute. Excellencies, the world has once again witnessed the devastating consequences of a prevalent culture of impunity in our neighboring state, Myanmar. Since August 25, 2017, more than 1 million Rohingyas, majority of whom are women and children, have entered into our territory to flee from what the UN Special Advisors on the Prevention of Genocide and Responsibility to Protect have termed as atrocity crimes, and the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights as a textbook example of ethnic cleansing. The government of Bangladesh, with the support of international community, has extended massive humanitarian assistance to these Rohingyas. In tandem with international affairs, our government is looking forward to facilitating the voluntary return of the forcibly displaced Rohingyas to their homes in safety, security, and dignity. We are encouraged at the initiative of the prosecution seeking ruling on the application of jurisdiction on Myanmar, a non-member to ICC, for the crime of forced deportation of the Rohingyas to Bangladesh. As a party to the Rome Statute, Bangladesh has responded favorably to the invitation of the court and submitted relevant information to the pre-trial Chamber 1. Excellencies, as an ardent promoter of International Criminal Court, we recognize the importance of the universalization of the Rome Statute and remain ready to support the court in all its endeavors for achieving universalization. Excellencies, we are committed towards creating a world free from discrimination, suffering, and injustice. Bangladesh looks forward to working together with all towards achieving that goal, which is to put an end to impunity and ensure that the perpetrators of the world's most heinous crimes are brought to justice. We must work together to build a peaceful and secure world. I want to conclude with a quote of Mary Wollstonecraft. It is justice, not charity, that is wanting in the world. Thank you for your attention.